Hey everybody, Mike Chavez. Today, spare rib day. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all how I make standard barbecue spare ribs. My way, of course, as always. So I got to prep the ribs, get the cooker prepped, and I'll take you through it. Okay, so stand by. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, what I got here is 2 cryovac slabs of spare ribs, St. Louis cut. Total weight 8 pounds, so it's about 4 pounds a piece. So I'm going to take these out of the package, dry them off real good, and then we'll trim them up. I also got my homemade barbecue rub. Made a video on how to make this. I'll be posting that sometime in the future. And I'm going to finish these ribs off today. I've never tried this sauce, but I've heard good things about it. It's called bone sucking sauce. So we're going to see how good this stuff is. And this will be our finishing sauce. So y'all stand by. This should be good. Alright, I'm taking these ribs out of the cryo pack. Laid them on some paper towels on my cutting board. We'll go ahead and dry them off with some more paper towels. Get the excess juices off from under the flap and on top. Just flip it over, see what the other side looks like. Just dab it. Alright, get rid of this paper towel. So as you can see, got a lot of excess, got flap here. We're going to get rid of that. Got a membrane on the back of these bones, we're going to get rid of that. And just a little bit of this excess fat. So I'm going to go ahead and get my little fillet knife out. You know, you ain't got to be crazy with it. Just get some of this excess fat off. We'll get this flap, get rid of that. Alright. Now, if any of y'all ever barbecued at all, you'll be familiar with how to get this membrane off. So what you want to do, get your butter knife, kind of go in between here and try to peel this membrane up. So you try to get under that membrane, pull it up where you can get a hold of it. Get your paper towel, grab that membrane, pull it off. See that? See that membrane comes on off. That'll help get some of the rub come through there. And we want to do that with both racks. As you can probably hear, I'm a little stopped up, man. I've been sick all week. This is Sunday, and I missed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at work. I'm sorry, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Whew, I'm down with a bad cold, but I'm getting over it. Should be fishing today, but I didn't want to go out there with this. I'm already pretty bad off. Don't need to get worse. I'm a lot better now, actually. Alright, let's flip this over. You see on this side there's a lot of fat right here. I just kind of pull that up, get under it with the knife a little bit. It's a whole lot of fat right there on that end of the rib. Just kind of clean that off. It's not too bad. What I'll also do is kind of trim these first couple bones off so they fit on the cooker a little better. I'll put these pieces on there by themselves. Those will be my pieces to sample. Alright, so that slab's ready. Now, get rid of this. I don't usually put anything on my ribs as far as mustard or anything extra like that. The rub usually will stick pretty good on its own. So what we'll do, get my rub, it's in the shaker, shake that rub on. I like it on there nice and thick. This rub, as you'll see in the video I made for this, I won't include that on this video, but I'll post that as a separate video on the rub. Has more sugar than salt. So we'll get a rub down real good, push it on down, give it a nice little press, flip it over, get the other side. Don't have to be as thick on this side, but you want to get your meaty sections, you know, the bony sections, you ain't got to worry about too much. Give it a little press. Our two end pieces, we'll go ahead and rub them down too, because those are going to be on there. These are going to be the chef's pieces. Alright, now we'll rub this other slab. Oh yeah, looks good. So this is Mikey's rub. It's got a lot of nice spices, salt, turbinado sugar. Like I said, I did record the recipe for it, or how to make it, and I'll be posting that sometime for y'all. I know I had a few requests for my rub, so all right, got the pieces. So I'm gonna put these back up here. We're gonna let these sit, let that rub work its way in. And I'm going to go outside and get the cooker ready to go. So by the time the cooker's ready, up to temp, ready to go, then these should be ready. I'll put another coat of rub on them, and we'll put them on the cooker. And I'll explain how we're going to do that. Alright, see you in a minute. Charcoal is fully engulfed, as you can see. So we're going to take and dump it on out. Make sure we get it on. Move that to the side. And then we're going to put the rest of the charcoal down. All right, there we go. So once that's fully engulfed, then we'll put everything together and get the ribs on. All right, as you can see, those coals are ready. They're all ashed over, so we're going to put this thing together. So we're going to use here today, got some peach wood and some apple wood. So let me get some chunks of apple, some chunks of peach, put them on in here. Another nice chunk of peach. All right. I'll put this cooker body on. Now, fill this water pan up with cold water. All right, Put the cooking grate on here. Put the lid on. Alright. Top vents open wide. Get these bottom vents. We'll crack them about a quarter of the way open. Alright, I'm gonna let this cooker settle down and bring the ribs on out. Alright, good deal. Alright, these have been sitting here for about 30-45 minutes. You can see the rub is nice and wet now. So we'll roll these over, put a little more rub on. Just a nice sprinkle, not a whole lot. And our pieces. That smells good. Oh, let's do the bone side first a little bit. There we go. Nice coating of rub. Let that sit. Cooker's almost ready to go. We're going to take them on out and put them on the cooker. All right. So we'll give grates a little scrub. Take our ribs, lay them bone side down on the grill grate. Take our pieces, put them to the side. All right. We're going to leave these on here for 3 hours. Get a little space in between. Put the lid back on. All right. All right, been 5 hours, y'all. Let's take this top off. Oh yeah. Looking good. So what we want to do is wrap these. So I'm going to take some squeeze parquet, put down on the bottom. Give me some brown sugar. All right, nice and sweet. Put a little honey. Give me a slab. Lay it down in there. A little more squeezed parquet on there. A little brown sugar. A little honey. All right. Seal this up. I'll put it back on the cooker. All right. All right, let's get the lid on. Seal it up. All right, it should come back to temperature, and we'll come back in 2 more hours. All right, guys, I looked at some of my earlier footage, and it looked like my hat was blocking half the damn picture. Well, hopefully, this is better. we shall see. Anyway, we've had this on here for another 2 hours. So let's take a look at these. Move this over here. Oh yeah. These are ready. Pour the juice out into the we'll lay these out like this. We'll get some sauce them up. Hopefully it'll tighten up. Alright, back in a minute. Alright, we got this bone sucking sauce. I never tried it before. We're gonna find out. Smells good. So we're gonna apply this liberally. All right. All right, y'all. Here's the finished product here. I kind of overcooked them a bit for my taste. But some people like the falling off the bone. I mean, they're still going to be good. It's going to be a little soft. So let's see if they'll cut in between the bones there. They're just falling all over the place. Anyway, if you can see that. Can you see that? Alright, taste. Oh my goodness. That's some pork candy right there. Oh boy. Alright, y'all. Well, there's some ribs. Here's those pieces from earlier. Whoop. Oh, the end pieces come out really nice. Overall, better than the restaurant. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry I blocked the view on that hat cam earlier. I didn't realize till I went and looked at it. That's on a GoPro session, so you can't review it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Click subscribe. Subscribe. I'm still sick. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.